Ima Obibia Kwaba Eba GC News. Hot news all time. Later than hot news. And I'm the Bremo. A year Dutch passport, PhD who's in senior year branch of a friend coffee gaps or coffers and silver by. You say what top pressure. I'm a one on the great PhD no acquire assembly. Now when a Franklin Cudjoe, money or the assembly at the Nona Kitty are reacting. Now answer the assembly grab the ballot, Mr. Say. So we are subscribed to the channel now, Mr. Say, over subscribe, or the other say, over click a subscribe button. Now, our belly notification. There is a new video piano. Also, once ever can be. Afriyie now, what like video, give us a thumbs up. Nothing, share my offer for so now we need in our one. Afriyie ko eye ensemi eye kavitela kiti or yet to say your Franklin Cudjoe and to the name Dutch passport any PhD akoye assembly branch here friend coffee gaps and top pressure man Ghana for to say and seminal obi e ken asrenia basa akobebi anwan obi aka ma student for kwa say o Dutch passport nko ho for so say eye PhD. Now when Franklin Cudjoe dey assembly abetu ya was say kind of post now was say my friend Dr. Nimoy Thompson reminds us that one thing is for sure, you won't find any PhD holder anywhere in Ghana sleeping in the streets. They are all gainfully employed in one way or the other. Opposite just say PhD holders are one Ghana member just say who be just what that about it when you need my power one year. Now see only small minds think a Dutch passport automatically confers success in life on you. It doesn't. But just say when I wanna give you someone who say be that passport and just say you can't call him just say why a successful pa. Say when I wanna do extra. Now some say what do there na KT at incident so I would just say even Dutch for no crowd I wanna grab that passport come on my go and home to see how them come crowd say be true. The friend ambulance ever na Ghana ha. When I'm second for baby na biya for ambulance tambe na ambulance be do it say system no enye duma na yenti ye kiti nsema wode tuga FIA Franklin Cudjoe den sema okoka FIA sa Dutch passport PhD on sensem yenti nsema ye Kevin tell so ekafa yenti nsema
Santade no share no TV no so no it does not prove or it does not show the intelligence of somebody. It is sometimes you know ayana me pese mo bre mo ho ase na mo tie asem no ye jimi dodo enti na nde ultimus obi tumi ka say I yet Ghana and I'm me will say Franklin Cudjoe posted video what be on Facebook say I today in fact I need to put this on the screen now me reading na me chewa dey. You see the reason we are here today because majority of the people who at the end of the day Omudi school they are uncomfortable when you start to question them about school no the relevance in it. I'm telling you. And today Ghanaians have started questioning the relevance in the school now Ghana for Edebo Mo Samra. And it's the statement from this guy or say Dutch passport is Dutch passport is more important or it's revered than PhD. The reason why when we say the so-called intellectuals are feeling uncomfortable and they say majority of them know say school no mukwe they could not school be on the dada it could not impact the country. It could not bring any change. You see somebody like Franklin Cudjoe, then you come and post this. Now you see the kind of analogy. Now you see how they are trying to defend the waste they have been able to create all these years with Yako school. And it's always studied this argument of Dutch passport, any PhD. Omo say Omako school no more PhD. They are more jittery. Omo no more worried. But those are only PhD, no, they are not worried because at the end of the day, no, at the end of the day, no, Omo life no is not based on the PhD, no. Now, Franklin Cudjoe kofa picture we know the better. I didn't want to talk about it, but we have to talk about this. My friend Dr. Nimoy Thompson reminds us that one thing is for sure, you won't find any PhD holder anywhere in Ghana sleeping in the streets. They are all gainfully employed in one way or another. Only small mind think a Dutch passport automatically confers success in life on you. It doesn't. Over 30,000 Dutch nationals could have those passports, but they are still sleeping rough in the streets. Into the argument in say, and the oko Holland was saying fano crampona obekono na dien na amanfo Hollanda omode da bontene ehia omo. Now say oba Ghana, there is no way obe say PhD ni bi o Ghana yemfa ne juma. All the PhD holders in Ghana are working. Mr. Franklin Cudjoe, yeah, 32 million people. How many people in Ghana have PhDs? How many people in Ghana have PhDs? A madman on the streets of Holland, his life is more secure than a PhD holder in Ghana. A homeless person sleeping on the streets of Holland. A homeless person sleeping on the streets of New York City. When that homeless person gets up and starts screaming, somebody will call 911, somebody will call an ambulance. They will not care whether that person is dirty or not, whether that person is homeless or not. The ambulance and the medics and every single support that person needs from the government, in 2-3 minutes, that thing will be available to that person. A PhD holder like you, Franklin Cudjoe, your heart can stop in the middle of Kasua, you will die. Which ambulance is coming to pick you? Which medics and a from say they should come and save your life? So now you see the difference. School no more, you just leave your common sense at home, and then you let these things you read, it clouds your brains and you become foolish. A homeless person in New York City, on Washington DC streets, a homeless person in Holland, somebody who does not have a place to live in Holland, sleeping on the streets like this. If that person decides to say, I need the police, somebody will call the police in less than 5 minutes. The police will come and save the life of this person. You, Franklin Cudjoe, car bet me a bow, so you see where your PhD does not make any sense. You see how weak-minded you people are. The PhD holders in Europe and America, they have been able to build a system in such a way that even a madman or a homeless person can get assistance from the government. How much more you? What have you people been able to build with the PhDs? All the PhDs who are working in Ghana, what has been their contribution? If today a young Ghanaian, as we speak today, falls on the streets of Ghana, is the government, is the nation going to be able to save their life? They can't. You yourself, you are walking dead on the streets of Ghana. Shut up, you people. Your brains they ground. Some foolish books been a marking kind. And I'm wuna wuna Ghana for. Nya bro, oya wuna need to say me. Obetrankra wuni munyansa nje obiawo. You people should open up and say, we have failed as PhD holders. We have been in school for all these years. We have not been able to use those knowledge that we acquired to save or build this nation. It's a fact. Munjai Jimino and stop hiding. Now, can you compare an MP in Ghana to a mad person in New York City? Can you compare an MP in Ghana to a mad person on the street of Holland? Because that person on the street of Holland, the government of Holland is looking out for that person. The government of Holland, and I said the Dutch government, will not allow a mad person to lie on the floor and die just like that because somebody knocked that person down with the car. No, they'll bring every single assistance. What about you? So it means a mad person in Holland, a mad person living on the streets of Holland, his life is more secure than you, the PhD holder in Ghana. The same as a dog walking on the streets of Holland. If today that dog is knocked down by a car, that dog, an ambulance, medics, all the necessary assistance from the government, it will come save the life of a dog. But you, Franklin Cudjoe, when you are knocked down by a car on the streets of Accra, you will die like a pig because nobody's going to bring an ambulance to save you. With all your PhDs, what have you people been able to put together? We keep telling you people, you read books and forget your senses. Let's admit it, that we PhD holders, we have failed the people. That's all. When you people admit it, that is when we can move forward. The arrogance. How many PhD holders are in Ghana? How many are you? The number of people who follow Cristiano Ronaldo on social media are 200 times bigger than the people in Ghana. What are you talking about? You live in a hen coop. Shut up and maintain your level. These are things we talk about. Who thought to say Kofi Bento or Jimmy, and the Kofi Bento is defending Dumso? He's a PhD holder. Wasn't he the same person on the street demonstrating against Dumso? Why is he defending Dumso? Because he has thrown away his common sense and applying the PhD nonsense, which tells him that even though I know the truth, I should still fool. This is where we are today. This is where we are today. Because of people like you, Entina Ghana say, because of people like you, and Jimmy to say Akufo-Addo to become president of the Republic of Ghana. Because if you PhD holders had done everything possible to make sure the system is right, a criminal like Akufo-Addo could have never made it through the cracks to become president. But you people sat on TV and told us that that criminal, that imposter, is a lawyer. A dog on the street of Holland, his life is more secured than you, Franklin Cudjoe, on the streets of Ghana. Tell me I'm lying. Today, Sakrama Yari Holland and a homeless person Yari Holland near Tamako Hospital, 99% chance say the life may save a high. Today, you Franklin Cudjoe, so Wakuma Yari Ba, you will die in Ghana. Into you people, the earlier you stop these vague arguments, you have hidden behind stupid certifications. Monfa de papa bia mre Ghana. Enkwasi akeka. Brofo akese. Yebe wie ne de ebedi kure ni bi. So guys, maintain your level. Munjintum, accept it. That you people have failed this nation and you have failed yourselves. Brofo na mukosua no nyanse bi anim. Come and get practical. And I'll leave you with this. A dog on the street of Holland, a madman on the street of Holland, their lives are more secured than a PhD holder walking on the streets of Owusu. Think about this. Then you will know where we are heading. Now, because the argument to be an making. Let's get serious. These people, I'm not confused about Hande. Those people who were clapping for Bawumia when Bawumia was having symposia and symposiums. Those people who were saying Bawumia is the best economist. Today, are they telling you that Bawumia is the best economist? Ask yourself, what was their basis for saying Bawumia is a good economist? The same reason they stood on, or the same thing that they based their argument on. When they base the same argument on today, are you going to believe them? No. These people have to come out clearly and accept the truth. They are questioning. You know, say the country is on its knees because the so-called politicians and intellectuals are omonkanokre and they abedruha.
You're waiting for winning and somewhere KT reacted to a somewhere Franklin Cudjoe and the PhD and that passport was in some year a branch of Kofi Gas. A Kofabaya or the pressure beto Ghana for one PhD denies a pressure about the one so. The known I have Franklin Cudjoe and similar to the Kevin Ariacha and Sam Donara and D. Because GC News and our no 7 million subscriber. Message say over subscribe and like it. Now I say video no ama of so now when you be now what. Also bet me actually what in fire and some way now comment box ni mo beti me kabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.